2017 Prestige Football, everybody. Buy one, get one. We're going to do a roll call, then we're going to run a random. Daisuke with the Niners, Jeremy with the Panthers, Sam with the Bears, Charles with the Chiefs, Evan with the Texans, Jaguars, and Vikings, Joe with the Packers, James with the Browns, Cass with the Cowboys, Tim with the Steelers, Eric with the Bengals and Titans, Lauren with the Giants, James with the Broncos, and Morris with the Raiders. All of the other teams will be in the random. We're going to do our dice roll. It has to be larger than 3. 10 is the number. 16 teams in the random? Yes, there is. What was our dice roll? 10? Okay, just making sure. After 9, I've got the Dolphins on top, 10th and final click. Colts on top, Rams on the bottom.
Should be like 40-minute break.
All right, here we go. Dice roll was 10. Morris on top after 9, 10th and final click. Evan on top, Evan on the bottom. As you can see, 10 times on the random. Let me put everything in my sheet, show you guys who your second teams are. Evan with the Colts, James with the Redskins, Jeremy with the Eagles, Tim with the Dolphins, Joe with the Cardinals, Lauren with the Bills, Eric with the Jets, Morris with the Lions, Eric with the Patriots, Daisuke with the Seahawks, Sam with the Saints, Charles with the Chargers, James with the Falcons, Cass with the Bucks, Evan with the Ravens and the Rams. I will scroll up that list one more time. There you go. Now would be the time to trade if you guys want to do that. I'll give you guys a couple minutes or so to trade, maybe 2. If anybody's discussing it. I know it's late, so maybe a lot of y'all aren't here right now watching. anyone else having video issues? Okay, maybe you want to just hit refresh. I'm showing I've got a healthy stream. I'm recording locally as well. Well, as soon as I say that, the stream goes a little weak. Let me double check. Are you? Can you see if you're having video issues? Yeah, it'd go backwards and then. All right, hold on. Let me refresh this real quick. All right, coming back live. Yeah, where did I freeze here? Let me try one more time. All right, coming back live. Pardon me. All right, I am coming back live. Just in time. I go live and I sneeze. Thank you. All right, here we go. Do you guys need me to recap what teams everybody has, or were you guys there for that portion of it? I'll do it real quick anyway. How's that sound? Cass with the Cowboys and Bucks. Charles with the Chiefs and the Chargers. Daisuke with the Niners and Seahawks. Eric with the Bengals, Titans, Jets, and Patriots. Evan with the Texans, Jaguars, Vikings, Colts, Ravens, Rams. James with the Browns and the Redskins. James H. James O.H. with the Browns and the Falcons. Let me say that over. James H. with the Browns and the Redskins. James O.H. with the Broncos and the Falcons. Jeremy with the Panthers and the Eagles. Joe with the Packers and the Cardinals. Lauren with the Giants and the Bills. Morris with the Raiders and the Lions. Sam with the Bears and the Saints. And Tim with the Steelers and the Dolphins. Steelers and the Dolphins. So everybody's caught up. I'm back live. All right, I'm going to get box number 1 ready to go. We've got 4 packs per box, 40 cards per pack. We are on the lookout for 4 autographs on average. Yeah, I've got 2 James H's. You, James H., have the Browns and the Redskins. Yes. Here we go into pack 1, box 1. Oh, we got upside down stuff. Yay. Backwards stuff. What do we got here? Jaquez Rogers to 100 extra points, and Matthew Days for the Browns out of 50. Let me turn these around. First autograph, draft day signatures, Joe Williams. I will need a little bit of help if you guys know off the bat what teams some of these guys are on. Got some inserts here in the middle. Stars of the NFL, Steve Young. And the rest of pack number 1. Kids Reporter. Pack number 2. Zach Miller, Prestige Green, extra points to 150 for the Bears. Next auto out of 25 for the Lions, Brad Kaaya. 10 out of 25. Couple of banner seasons in there. I will do a recap at the end of the break. Stephon Diggs to 100 for the Vikings. Next auto, Elijah Hood out of 150 for the Raiders. Keep turning everything around here. right, last pack, box number 1. Caleb Brantley to 150 for the Browns. Josh Malone, auto for the Bengals. Kevin Durant just hits a big 3 as the Warriors go up 1 on the Cavs in pivotal game number 3. Box number 2, pack number 1. Joey Bosa to 100 for the Chargers. Ton of rookies in here. Matthew Days for the Browns. Our auto, Corey Davis for the Titans, numbered to 150. All right, let me sleeve up a few of these autos. Joe Mixon for the Bengals to 150. Theo Riddick to 50 for the Lions. And our auto, Malik Hooker for the Colts. Pack 3, box 2, Prestige Football. Jimmy Graham out of 150 for the Seahawks. Artavis Scott for the Chargers out of 150. Just the base cards are, they're okay. Last pack, box number 2. Julio Jones to 150. Malachi Dupree for the Packers. Every which way here. All right, box number 2 is done. I will do a recap of the autos, everybody, at the end of the break. One-on-one playing plate coming up here. Let's see who we got. Josh McCown. 1-of-1 printing plate for the Browns. You see he's in a Cleveland jersey there. Tease Tabor out of 100 for the Lions. Evan Engram, draft day signatures out of Ole Miss. Latavius Murray for the Vikings out of 150. I know he's in a Raiders uniform, but he's got a Vikings logo. He will be going to the Vikings. Auto Sidney Jones for the Eagles. Pack number 3, box number 3. It said the Jets. Oh, you're right. Boy, I didn't even see the logo down there in the lower corner. Good call. It looked like just one of the regular, like, NFLPA or something logos. Nice catch. Thank you, sir. Emmanuel Sanders out of 150 for the Broncos. Which we'll call a couple big moves today or this week anyway in football. Eric Decker let go by the Jets. Jeremy Maclin let go by the Chiefs. Brian Hill for the Falcons. You would think a team with that needs wide receivers help, you could sign those two guys and have a nice little upgrade at your wide receiver positions. Ryan Tannehill for the Dolphins to 100. Our auto. Mr. Irrelevant for the Broncos out of 25. Chad Kelly. He may be the best Mr. Irrelevant ever drafted. 18 out of 25, Chad Kelly. Box number 4. Malik Hooker to 150. Colts. Next auto, Gerard Evans for the Eagles. Number to 100. Tajay Sharp for the Titans to 150. Donta Freeman for the Texans. Pack 3, box 4. Devontae Parker to 150 for the Dolphins. Carlos Henderson to 100 going to the Broncos. Couple of numbered cards here. Paul Perkins and Brandon Marshall, both for the Giants. Perkins is to 100. Brandon Marshall is to 50. Zay Jones for the Bills, number 150. All right, box number 5. Brian Quick over to the Redskins. This one's out of 100 as we start box number 5. First auto, nice one here. Christian McCaffrey for the Panthers. Marquise Lee out of 150 for the Jags. Corey Clement out of 150. Eagles racking up some nice autos here. This look reminds me of like Flair Ultra. Brock Osweiler on the Browns to 150. Robert Woods to 50. He is on the Rams now. Desmond King, autograph for the Chargers. This box is just every which way. Donnell Pumphrey to 100. Dupree again, our first double of the break. As we wrap up box number 5. All right, box number 6, 2017 Prestige Football. This is our buy one, get one break. Box number 6. Brandon Marshall to 150. And a Derek Carr to 50 for the Raiders. Nice one here out of 25 for the Bears. Mitchell Trubisky. National Football League NFL Passport Draft. Trubisky to 25 for the Bears. Khalil Mack to 100 for the Raiders. And a Taylor Gabriel numbered to 25 for the Falcons. Cooper Kupp auto to 150 for the Rams. Trevor Siemian out of 100 for the Broncos. James White, serial numbered 1 out of 25 for the Patriots. Extra point, James White, our first veteran auto of the break. Last pack, this will represent the halfway point. Langford to 150 for the Bears. And a nice Leonard Fournette out of 50 for the Jaguars. Our Darius Stewart for the Jets will be our last auto in box number 6. Pack 1, box 7, as we enter the second half of this break. 2017 Prestige Football. LaShawn McCoy to 100 for the Bills. Passport out of 25. Alvin Kamara. Two numbered cards, Raekwon McMillan out of 150 for the Dolphins. And Malik McDowell out of 50 for the Seahawks. Jamal Adams out of 100 coming out of LSU for the Jets. DeAndre Hopkins out of 150 for the Texans. This is pack number 3 out of box number 7. On to our auto. Phil McConkey out of 100 legendary contenders. I'm sorry, legendary signatures. Phil McConkey to 100 for the Giants. Doug Martin to 150 for the Bucks. Dwayne Smoot for the Jaguars. Box number 7 is complete. Let me sleeve these up. Pack number 1, moving along, box number 8. 12 boxes in total here tonight. Corey Davis out of 100 for the Titans, and Donta Foreman out of 50. Davis Webb for the Giants. Out of 150, Marlon Mack for the Colts. But we have points. I don't want to show the back. That's the back has the code on it. 250 points. Everybody will be eligible for those. I will give those away at the end of the break. Tony Romo to 100 for the Cowboys. DeMarcus Walker to 50 for the Broncos. I'm going to run and grab some sleeves at the end of box number 8. No numbered stuff. Oh, yeah, here it is. Jeremy Maclin to 150. Way down in the pack. Yeah, interesting. I'm going to go back. We're going to take a scour this pack once again. Looks like we may have missed an auto here. So our last pack in box number 8 does not appear to have an auto. Macklin was the only hit of that pack. All right, we enter into our last 4 boxes. This is box number 9. Eli Rogers to 100 for the Steelers. Jordan Willis for the Bengals. Le'Veon Bell to 150 for the Steelers. Next auto. R. Joshua Dobbs for the Steelers. Jason Witten for the Cowboys out of 100. Chad Hansen, base auto for the Jets. Last pack out of box number 9. Coming up. Two inserts cards here. Charles Harris for the Dolphins to 150. Virgil Green to 50 for the Broncos. Banner Seasons Gold to 25. Devonta Freeman for the Falcons. Our second veteran auto of the case. And that'll wrap up. Box number 9 is complete. Once again, we did get one, so far, one 250-pointer. Those points will be given away at the end of the break. Everybody in the break is eligible for points. Semyon to 150, Richard Sherman to 50 for the Seahawks. First auto out of box number 10, red ink auto, Nathan Peterman. Draft day signatures. Let's see if the red ink has anything to do, any meaning on the red ink. There is no numbering on the red ink, but that does not mean it's not some sort of shorter print run. All right. Derek Barnett for the Eagles, numbered to 100. Next auto, Chad Kelly, number 2. This time it's out of 50. Broncos doing well. Jermaine Gresham to 100 for the Cardinals. Noah Brown to 50 for the Cowboys. A couple of nice low-numbered autos. Don't forget we had that red ink in this same box, a red ink and 2 numbered to 50 autos coming in box number 10. Last pack. Zay Jones to 150. Isaiah Ford for the Dolphins. Wraps us up with box number 10 with a base auto. Pretty good box, though. 2 gold autos to 50. Again, a red ink draft day signature. And then a base auto of Isaiah Ford. Huge stack of autos in front of me. I'm going to go through every one at the conclusion of the break. 2 boxes to go. Terrell Pryor over to the Redskins out of 150. Signed with them on March 10th. We have a redemption. Our first redemption of this break. All right, let me throw the point cards in front of it, see who it is. Rookie signatures. Jabril Peppers. Jabril Peppers redemption auto. Alvin Kamara for the Saints out of 150. Carlos Henderson for the Broncos. Carson Palmer to 150 for the Cardinals, and Jamison Crowder, numbered 225 for the Redskins. Out of 150, T.J. Watt for the Steelers. Do they all say Panini Authentic Autograph like that? It says Panini Authentic Autograph there. That's like the first time I've noticed it on any card. That's crazy. Yohi, everything's done for the night, man. I'm just wrapping up one last box of Prestige Football here. You can rewind live to go back. The 2K's player break ran from like 9 to like 10. So that's like an hour, 2.5 hours ago. Otherwise, at the conclusion of Prestige, I'm going to be uploading everything. But those videos will take a little bit of time to get up. Tajay Sharp to 100. I'm uploading literally probably, I think, 5 different breaks tonight that we went through. Next auto, Stacy Coley for the Vikings. TJ Watt, he's not the guy that was having other people sign his autograph, was it? I don't think that's him. So I was just wondering, maybe that's why they had that authentic seal on there, because that's not on any other card that we've opened here tonight. All right, we've got one box left, I should say. One box left, and then we'll do a quick recap of everything. There are so many autos in this. I'm hoping everybody's team hit. Thank you, Yogi. Appreciate it. All right, as you can see, 4 packs to go. AJ Green to 150. Our next autograph, Tim Williams for the Ravens. That is numbered to 150. Auto 3 packs. Come on, give us a nice low numbered auto on our way out. Sammy Watkins to 150 for the Bills, and Deshaun Watson. Ooh, nice one. 22 out of 25, Deshaun Watson for the Texans. Where's the ink on that one? That's the one we need autographed. Still haven't seen a Fournette autograph, Adoree Jackson, or a Watson autograph. But we do have an Adoree Jackson for the Titans out of 150 out of USC for the Titans. 2 down. 2 down, 2 to go in our last box. Theo Riddick to 100. $250 more points. All right, so we've got 2 winners on points. Last pack. Marshawn Lattimore for the Saints. Numbered to 150. John Ross. John Ross is our last autograph out of 50 for the Bengals. It seemed like a daunting task when we first opened the case. Everything's stacked so high. We made it through. Let me give away the points, and then we will do a recap of all of the autos. All right. Close my cutter before somebody gets hurt. All right, fresh dice roll, and top 2 each with 250 points. There you go. Dice roll is 5. 5 is our number. After 4, Charles is on top. Last time. Good luck, top 2. Wow, Evan with spots 1 and 2. Congratulations, Evan. You are getting 500 points. Once again, everybody, my name is Tom. This is Rip King. Thanks to everybody for participating. This is 2017 Prestige Football. So here we go on our recap. As soon as I could figure something out here. All right. Here we go. We're going to start off with a 1-1 printing plate. Josh McCown for the Jets. Josh McCown for the Jets, our 1-of-1 printing plate. All right, on to some autos. Here we go. Huge stack. Adoree Jackson for the Titans out of 150. Tim Williams for the Ravens out of 150. John Ross for the Bengals out of 50. Carlos Henderson for the Broncos. J.J. Watt out of 150 for the Steelers. Stacy Coley for the Vikings out of 100. Chad Kelly out of 50 for the Broncos. Noah Brown out of 50 for the Cowboys. Isaiah Ford for the Dolphins. Jordan Willis for the Bengals. R. Joshua Dobbs for the Steelers. Chad Hansen for the Jets. Davis Webb for the Giants. DeMarcus Walker out of 50 for the Broncos. Alvin Kamara Passport Draft Auto out of 25. Don't know what team he got drafted by. I will check, though, before obviously I ship. Jamal Adams out of 100 for the Jets. Phil McConkey, legendary signatures out of 100 for the Giants. Dwayne Smoot for the Jaguars. Another draft day NFL passport. Mitchell Trubisky out of 25 for the Bears. More autos. They just keep coming. Cooper Kupp out of 150 for the Rams. Darius Stewart for the Jets. Desmond King for the Chargers. Christian McCaffrey for the Panthers. Corey Clement for the Eagles out of 150. Gerard Evans out of 100 for the Eagles. Donta Freeman for the Texans. Carlos Henderson out of 100 for the Broncos. Zay Jones out of 150 for the Bills. Sidney Jones for the Eagles. Brian Hill for the Falcons. Malik Hooker for the Colts. Artavis Scott out of 150 for the Chargers. Malachi Dupree ×2 for the Packers. Brad Kaaya out of 25 for the Lions. Elijah Hood for the Raiders out of 150. Josh Malone for the Bengals. Corey Davis out of 150 for the Titans. Chad Kelly again. This one's numbered to 25 this time for the Broncos. James White out of 25 for the Patriots. And Prestige Banner Seasons, Devonta Freeman also out of 25 for the Falcons. One redemption out of all that. Jabril Peppers, rookie signatures. And 3 draft day signatures. Evan Ingram, draft day. Joe Williams. And our red ink auto, Nathan Peterman from the University of Pittsburgh, draft day signatures. Only 3 of those in the case. That'll do it for us here tonight. My name is Tom. This is Ripkins. Hope you guys enjoyed the break. That was 2017 Prestige Football. www.ripkings.com. As you can see along the top of your screen, that's our web address. Thanks again, everybody, for participating. Have a great rest of your evening. We'll see you guys soon. Thanks, everybody.